Hi everyone. As you saw from the All Community memo over the weekend, BCIT is primarily transitioning to an online learning as a proactive measure to help protect our community from COVID-19. I'd like to start by thanking all of you for your patience, your resilience, and commitment during this rapid and unprecedented shift in our delivery platform. Moving this quickly, we know there will be bumps in the road, and we apologize ahead. Please bear with us and be patient and continue to share your feedback with us as we go along. The academic and IT team led by Tom Romer, Jennifer Figner, Lisa Collins, and Roy Hard are and will be making extraordinary efforts to lead the delivery of this initiative, and I thank you all for what you're doing. Before I hand it over to Tom for a high-level overview in a moment, I'd like to acknowledge that I know there will be questions at all levels in our community. We don't have all the answers right now, but we're working on this intensely and will share information as it becomes available. We ask for and appreciate your patience during this rapidly changing time in response to COVID-19. BCIT-wide Academic Matters is being handled through the team of Tom Romer, Jennifer Figner, and Lisa Collins with support from Dean Hildebrand and Wayne Han. My thanks as well to them. As this evolves, I trust that we'll work closely with your deans and leaders to find and expedite the best local decisions for your students. Another very important initiative which BCIT is exploring is expanding opportunities for faculty and staff to work remotely. Our academic and IT teams are developing recommendations so departments and school leaders can establish processes that support their individual teams. We'll provide details for implementation of this later this week. We recognize that staff who provide critical on-campus supports may need to be physically here on campus. We will do an additional assessment in these areas and provide additional preventative measures to protect our valued faculty and staff. Additionally, any faculty and staff who are returning from travel initiated before March 12th, when the provincial health officer advised against travel outside of Canada, and now find themselves in a 14-day self-isolation, should make arrangements with their leader so they can work from home or explore alternatives. If you become sick during your isolation, you will get sick pay. I also want to recognize Glenn Mago, who is leading our Emergency Operations Center, for his contributions, as well as those of the EOC team who have coalesced to ensure the ongoing health and well-being of our students, faculty, and staff. As I said earlier, I've asked Tom to lay out what to expect for this week in terms of the academic updates. And we'll continue to share updates throughout the week and throughout the transition in multiple formats. In the meantime, please stay safe and continue to watch for updates on our BCIT Breaking News webpage. Thank you and stay safe.
Hello everyone. My name is Tom Romer and I'm Vice President Academic here at BCIT. I wanted to address you today, especially if you're faculty and students. I will be back later this week with much more tangible information, but I wanted to make sure that you get at least a bit of an overview of where this is all headed. My AVP, responsible for academic operations, Jennifer Figner, is a standing member of the Emergency Operations Committee. She's constantly in touch both with the EOC and the schools, and she feeds all the information that she can get back into my office. If you have any particular questions, please submit them to your programs, submit them to your deans, to your associate deans, to your chief instructors, to your program heads. They will in return trickle them up to me, and we put them all together and we try to find the pertinent answers for that. This is a pandemic situation. We don't do this every day. This is not something that we're fully equipped to just take a solution off the shelf and happily implement it. We need to work on these things. Also very important, the situation changes every day. Every time we listen to the news and to the public health officer, something else has changed. So we try to work with this fluid situation as best as we can. We have the system, the framework in place. The Learning and Teaching Center just received additional funding in order to expand their operation, their support for you as an instructor. If you are a student, I can assure you your graduation, your transcript, your marks are not in jeopardy. We will work out a solution for that. If you're an international student, we just received word from Immigration Canada that moving your courses online will not have a detrimental effect on your student visa or your work permit. So all in all, we're combining the information, we're bringing it all together, and we'll feed it to you as quickly as we can. I just have to ask you that you can give us a little bit of time to put this all into a proper framework. We will inform you as soon as we can. For now, I really just want to thank you for your dedication, for your commitment, and for your patience. Thank you.